start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
On the court right now for the Spurs, Parker and Green are the guard pairing. Aldridge out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Duncan in the 5 spot. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. The rebound by the Spurs. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
Yeah, and they picked up the win in their last game against this club, and really it was a parade to the free throw line.
Yeah, did a really good job of drawing foul after foul. Very physical and rugged in how they perform. And it paid off.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Beverly, the pass to Howard. From 6 away.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. Ariza goes in.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
The Rockets making a switch here. Brewers checked in. Modiunas against Leonard. No good. And it's Houston the other way. Brewer is just to Beverly. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And it's an 11-point Houston lead. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Parker. Outside Aldridge. And that one's good. Aldridge has got his second basket of the night.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Pass to Brewer. Now the dish to Modiunas. On the wing, Brewer. He's covered by Leonard. Tries again. Brewer's shot is off.
And you gotta love the effort. I mean, he battles just as hard on the inside as he does on the perimeter. That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Modiunas kicks to Howard. Duncan with the block. The drive by Green. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, a bit over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
Yeah, and if you're already boxed out like he was, just back up. Because if you don't, you're going to get called for the over-the-back foul every time.
Jason Terry. He's checked in for Patrick Beverly. San Antonio also making some changes. Diaw comes in for Duncan. And it's Martin in for Leonard. No one near him. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Boris Diaw. Terry the pass to Howard. Feeds to Modiunas. Nice D from Aldridge.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Parker kicks to Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. And now just a 5-point Rocket lead.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
It's Harden with the oh!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Capella's checked in, and it's Beasley in for Modiunas. The Spurs have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, They've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And that one's good. 6 points for Trevor Ariza.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Harden with it. Picked up by Ginobili. Harden outside. To the middle. Wants to get it to Beasley and does.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Rockets on top, up 10. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the Rockets. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then there's Beasley. And it's Capella in at the 5. Beverley dishes to Beasley. Duncan with some nice D.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense. He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
It's tipped. Leonard with the steal. All alone. Oh! Yeah.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
Beverley the pass to Harden. Green with the rebound. Spurs trail by 6. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Houston.
Substitution for the Rockets. Dwight Howard. Timeout Spurs.
San Antonio calls timeout. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He talked mainly about giving them a different look defensively and dropping more bodies into the paint, saying, listen, they're eating us up on the inside, and we need to do whatever it takes to stop it. Guys, back to you.
2 shots.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
And it's Beverley missing. San Antonio with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Parker right side to take the lead. And he gets it to go.
For 3.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
Harden kicks to Beasley. Down low. Duncan with the block. The drive by Green. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Moniunas is checked in for Michael Beasley. Second free throw, no good.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Leonard dishes to Parker. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And the Spurs lead by 4. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Here's Harden. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end. As a difference maker.
Inside. Howard kicks to Harden. This is it to Monteus. Good on the shot.
Yeah, great post position. That's going to be key here in crunch time.
Parker passes to Duncan. Here's Aldridge. Connects. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Harden against Green. Harden dishes to Howard. It's good.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
San Antonio with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Aldridge a screen. Here's Leonard. Money!
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Howard with a screen on Green. Hits Harden with the drive. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Here's Green. Off the inbound pass. It's in! Now a timeout called by Houston. Guys, what do you think?
This is going to be a tough situation. They've got just enough time to catch and shoot.
Got a piece of it. Parker with the steal. And so it's San Antonio who's